When it comes to an SUV of this size, we are quite apprehensive about its mileage. And the expectations are more because of the rising fuel prices. The main deciding factor for a normal Indian is how much mileage does a car give. Hence, manufacturers selling cars in India know the pulse of the Indian customers and try bringing out cars with very good mileage.
Well, I'll be topping up my diesel tank to full from this Bharat Petroleum petrol station, and I'm on my way to Wayanad from Cochin, and I'm near Cochin International Airport. Well, I've topped up my diesel tank to full, and I've reset trip A and trip B to 0. Trip A is set to 0, trip B is also set to 0. I have filled the diesel tank to full, not recommended by Tata Motors as it may affect the fuel system and sensors when filled beyond the automatic cutoff. But to get the actual mileage, I am taking the risk. Well, it's raining outside. After topping up my diesel tank to full, I've covered a distance of 27.8 kilometers, and the display shows a mileage of 16.3 kilometer per liter, which is actually not correct. And I'm driving on city mode by maintaining an RPM between 1500 to 2000 RPM, a speed between 60 kilometers to 80 kilometers per hour. Well, after topping up my diesel tank to full, I've covered a distance of 151.1 kilometers, and the display shows a mileage of 16.2 kilometer per liter. And I'm driving on city mode. After topping up my diesel tank to full, I've covered a distance of 151.1 kilometer, and the display shows a mileage of 16.1 kilometer per liter, driving on city mode. And right now I've poured 10.23 liters, and the actual mileage shown is 14.77 kilometer per liter. I'm traveling between Calicut University and the foothill of the Western Ghats. I'll be going to Wayanad. So before climbing the Western Ghats, I will be refueling once again to know the actual mileage on a semi-mountainous terrain. Well, I've reached the foothill of the Western Ghats, and before climbing the Ghat section, I'll be topping up my diesel tank. Now I've covered a distance of close to 69.7 kilometers, and the display shows 15.1 kilometer per liter, and I'm been driving on the city mode. I've topped up my diesel tank to full. I covered a distance of 69.7 kilometers, and the display is showing 14.9 kilometer per liter. And I've topped up 4.76 liters, and the mileage shown is 14.64. Driving on city mode, and I'll be resetting trip B to 0. This particular hill has got 9 hairpin bends, and I'm driving with the AC on. I'm climbing the Ghats on an Harrier XZA automatic variant. Well, I've climbed the hills. I covered a distance of 27.2 kilometers. Okay, and I will be topping up my fuel tank. Well, on reaching my native in Kalpetta, Wayanad district, I've topped up my diesel tank to full. I've covered a distance of 27.2 kilometer, and the display shows a mileage of 9.5 kilometer per liter, whereas I've poured 3.71 liters, and the mileage, I've got a mileage of 7.33 kilometers per liter, and that is the mileage you get when climbing the Western Ghats. Today I've covered a total distance of 248.1 kilometer, and I've covered different terrains, that is from national highway to state highway, low mountainous terrain to the Ghat section, and the display shows a mileage of 14.5 kilometer per liter, whereas I've got a mileage of 13.26 kilometer per liter, and total I've poured 18.7 liters is what I poured for covering 248.1 kilometers. I hope you all would have liked watching my video. Please to like, share and subscribe my channel to watch new videos. Thank you.